He says the horrible thing was in the sea. He says I was thinking 99% it was dead. We were dead.
We come to Bulgaria and the police shoot one up and one down. When you shoot one person, he killed. Yes, he died.
Where?
In here.
In Bulgaria?
Yeah, in Bulgaria. One of my group person is dead. And then they are...
What is dead?
Dead, yeah.
In 1999 I drove with a group of people from Germany, actually from all over Germany, to Albania to help refugees who fled for the Kosovo War, which was a pretty difficult mission as we were not willing to support any of the war parties, not at all. We still thought it's important to help those people who are victims of this war. And there it still was possible to help on a self-organized level. That was really, really difficult in the Balkan states, especially in Croatia and in Slovenia.
Hello everybody. We are on our way to the camp in Spielfeld. We started today with a meeting with people from many European countries. Some of the Wuppertal group went to Croatia, where authorities are building a new camp to provide refugees with aid there. The other part went to Spielfeld, Austria, together with these people from different European countries. Earlier today there was a Nazi demonstration with about 500 Nazis here in Spielfeld. That's finished now, but there are still some small groups of Nazis moving around, so we have to take care of it. And well, we move to the camp now. Here at Spielfeld, people say that because of the Nazi demo, it's impossible to come into the camp, but it should be possible to get some contact with refugees that are behind fences.
So we have a spontaneous small demonstration right in front of the camp in Spielfeld, Austria. You see here, police is blocking the street, but actually the situation is not very tense. Everybody is peaceful. The police also is very relaxed. So I think it's a good act of solidarity. I will try to give you some pictures from the camp inside. I don't know if it's possible, but I will try it. This is the line from the police blocking the street. And over there you can see, no, you can't see.
Refugees are welcome here. Say loud, say clear. Refugees
We are at the camp entrance of Shantir in Slovenia, and I think 1,000 or more refugees are coming from the train. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here.
In the evening on Saturday night, we went to a camp in Gornja Radgona. We were able to deliver our aid there, and made an appointment for the next day to help. On the next day, we went again there and helped, also distributed our aid directly to refugees, especially clothes and shoes and stuff like that. We made packages for lunch to give to refugees. The organization and the atmosphere was better as in Sandchil and in Spielfeld. It was possible to have contact with refugees which are not very long there. They are there to ease the bottleneck situation at the Austrian-Slovenian border. They stay there for a couple of hours, eat something, and if they come late at night, they can sleep there. They have sleeping places for about 1,000 people, so sometimes people have to sleep on the floor. The condition of people there is better, as we saw in many other camps, and as people told us how conditions are in other camps. Some policemen and some soldiers were pretty relaxed, but in overall the situation is pretty bad. There were policemen who were shouting against refugees and pushed them if they went not fast enough. And the refugees are very isolated. We already saw that as we were driving to the camp. There was a convoy of 6 buses accompanied with 2 police cars, and they went to every red traffic light, so it had to go fast, and it's not possible for ordinary people in Slovenia to have contact with the refugees. Even for volunteers, it's often very, very difficult. We were very lucky and very happy that we managed to get in and help refugees and also talk to them. The most times the first thing refugees ask is, where are we? Because nobody tells them from the authorities if they go in a bus or a train where this train or bus is going to. They have no idea if they get out where they are at that moment. So it's very important to get in contact with refugees, to inform them where they are and what's planned and what will be the next stage, because it's very confusing for people if they are put in trains and buses and don't know where they are heading to. Today we will go to Slavonski Brod and maybe also to Baskva and Opatovac, which are 3 places with refugee camps in Croatia. The biggest part of our group from Kosovo, Wuppertal, is already there, and we will join them again. In Slavonski Brod, authorities are building a new camp, and they want to concentrate this as a hotspot, also for registration. We will bring some aid from Ljubljana, Slovenia, to Croatia, because much things are needed there. In Opatovac and Babska, people, for instance, are sleeping outside with minus degrees. So it's very cold. The people of our group that are already there, they wrote us that the water they were using to cook tea was frozen this morning. They couldn't use it, and that at a point where people were still sleeping outside. So it's very important to monitor the situation there. We don't know what we can do there for the media, because it's absolutely forbidden to film in many of these camps. But we will see what we can do.
Go!